Throughout time, people have considered the world in which we live, the complexity and beauty of nature, the mystery of life and death, the depth of human joy and pain, and they have wondered, how did it all come to be?
Is this world the result of chance or design? Is there something or someone behind it all?
And if there is such a being, then what is he like? Does he have a purpose for this world? Does he have a purpose for me in this world? Does he have a purpose for me beyond this world?
For those who seek answers, for those who are listening, there is a voice. It has come from beyond our world.
Long ago, this voice was heard and recorded by more than 40 people from different walks of life, living over a period of 1,600 years. Like pieces of a divine puzzle, these accounts were carefully preserved from generation to generation. In time, these writings were placed together in one book.
Amazingly, from this book emerges one story of eternal proportions, centered around one extraordinary character.
Adonai.
This book is commonly called the Bible. It has become the most quoted, most published, most translated book in human history. It contains thousands of prophecies. None have been proven false. Many have already come to pass, and many are yet to be fulfilled. Perhaps even today.
This book has given hope and help to countless millions. It claims to be the very words of the one we call God. And this is the incredible story it brings to you and me.
Before there was anything, before time or space or physical matter, there was God, one who was far beyond our ability to fully comprehend or describe.
Through his story, we find that God is spirit, without a beginning or an end. He is complete within himself, lacking in nothing. He is all-knowing and all-wise. He is perfect in every way. He is not limited by anything.
According to his story, God spoke all of creation into existence. By his word, he made everything out of nothing.
The universe in which we live is made up of billions of huge star clusters called galaxies. Each galaxy contains millions and often billions of stars. One of these stars is the fiery sphere we call the Sun. Surrounding the Sun, there are 9 very unique planets, including the one on which we live, the Earth.
The earth is an awesome display of beauty and diversity. It is a world ideally suited to sustain hundreds of thousands of different kinds of plants and animals. From the microscopic to the immense, each has its own color, sound, aroma, and texture. Each one has a special place in the delicate balance of life on this planet. It is mind-boggling to ponder the detail and dimension of the world around us. It is even more amazing to consider that there is one able to create it all. According to his story, God created the heavens, the earth, and every living thing in 6 days. And on the 6th day, after God had created everything else, he formed the first man out of the dust of the earth. Then he breathed life into the man, and the man became a living being. God called him Adam.
And from the very flesh of the man, God created the first woman. Adam called her Eve. And Adam and Eve were different from all of creation, for God created them in his own image. He did not create them to be gods, but as the moon reflects the light of the sun, so Adam and Eve were created to reflect the light of God. God blessed Adam and Eve and placed them in a beautiful garden in a land called Eden, where they had everything they needed. And on the 7th day, God paused from his work.